it. Another episode of Sody Pop. We got a live stream happening today. Today's reveal. Oh wow, what happened there? Yeah, did I fix that? We have a little reveal of course, our Bat Cowls. We'll discuss exactly what I think of that right now and in the future. And it looks like we have the audio still going. Beautiful, we are good to go. And let's shut off my voice mod, because that is probably giving you guys an echo. All right, we are back on. Cool. All right, so we should be just fine. We got the voice mod on. Let's see, I got a little control panel. See if we can fix the crazy, look very tan, which is great, but more normal colors. There we go. All right, welcome back to Sody Pop on YouTube. And yes, we are back here. No, I don't want you to update my lights right now. That's a bad idea. Go back on YouTube. We're going to look at these DC Bat Cowls. They are very interesting. Interesting is like the word, because I'm not sure what I really think about them yet. I've done a lot of research and I still don't know how I feel. However, I'll tell you why that might be a strength. Might be a weakness, and we will get into it. So, of course, we have the DC Bat Cowls. Let's go ahead and put us on the bottom left. Thank you, Angel Mercado. Good luck. Mr. Tito420, nice to see you, man. It is so nice to be back on. I'm working on something, and we're going to have a little bit of relaunch of different things. So I'm very, very excited for that to happen. But I'm very active on many other social media, Twitter in particular, Instagram, of course, right here on YouTube. We'll be doing a lot more lives. I've stopped the lives for now because we've been doing lives for comic reading, so I can work on my project very quick. Hopefully, I give myself 3 weeks. Hopefully, should be done in just a week and a half, maybe 2. But I give myself 3 weeks to complete the project. So I'm very excited for you guys to see it and to get your feedback too on it. So let's get on to these Bat Cowls. So this is by Palm NFTs. It's his own NFT studio. There's no way to get the Palm token off of the actual NFT platform. They've done some other launches that haven't been super successful. They did do a individual artist launch that was very successful, but the other ones haven't been. They did a Matrix launch that was not crazy insane as far as expensive. I believe it was with seeing the Matrix and stuff. The Bat Cowls is probably the most interesting one. I was not interested in any of the others. I've been keeping track of them. Bat Cowls is interesting. Here's why. You might get some usage out of it. They and themselves right now, as of today, there's no meaning behind any of these Bat Cowls. It is just like a new thing. So there's no value in the NFT. It's not going to be the first ever Batman thing. We have been told that for sure Todd McFarlane is the first ever Batman NFT, right? Which we already knew if you're into VV, but you might not know if you're coming from outside. So Todd McFarlane, yes, first ever Batman NFT. Boom. That has been confirmed now with some confusion about the Palm NFTs. Not the first ever, not the first appearance of certain characters. First edition, yeah, it's the first time they've done like Bat Cowls like this, right? So the actual NFT itself doesn't have an insane amount of value. And so that is what put me off of it at the beginning. However, if we already know something's going to have an insane amount of value, I think a lot of people have been into VV and stuff where things will be priced really expensive at the beginning if we know it's going to have a lot of value. However, I'm trying to think back. When didn't we know? There's a lot of NFT projects. Bored Ape Yacht Club, again, we didn't know it was going to have a ton of value, and it's been insane. But there's been like the Yetis on the other side. It was another NFT project that people thought were going to be like a Bored Ape Yacht Club, and it just didn't pan out. And there's a lot of those type of examples. Where is this going to fall? I really, really do not know. However, they were going to mint about 200,000. They had the ability to mint 200,000, but they said, we're only going to mint what gets sold until yesterday at midnight Pacific time. And it was a little over 10,000. I think it was like 11, maybe 12, but it was a little over 10,000. So 1/20th of that, whatever. Yeah, 1/20th of that was sold, which is great, which means they're much more limited. And they're really focusing on giving utility to this. Jim Lee, one of the big Batman artists, one of the top people at Marvel right now, he is directly involved in this, directly heading this over at DC, as far as like what should be done. So Jim Lee, major artist, I think I said head of Marvel. I think he does have some involvement in Marvel. Jim Lee has a very historied career. If you look up Jim Lee and all his artwork and the stuff that he's been involved in is really crazy. One of the top heads. So he's directly involved in this. They really want it to be utility. They have a plan for 2 years at least. Every 52 days they'll be releasing something. Think of DC and the New 52 when they kind of rebooted the universe with the New 52. So that is the thing, is major utilities coming out of this. That is what came out of the Bored Yacht Club, is major utility. Of course, they gave the IP rights to the holders from Bored Ape Yacht Club, and they're doing land sales and all this stuff. With this here, with the Bat Cowls, they're going to allow you to choose how certain comic book play out. And the comic book will be canon within the universe of Batman, which is actually really cool. However, will it just be a choose your own adventure thing? I don't know. I think back in the day, actually, Death in the Family, when was it the Robin died, but I was trying to think of which Robin. Jason Todd, when he died, I believe that was voted on by the community, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, he comes back from the Lazarus Pit as the Red Hood. Anyways, I don't want to spoil that if you haven't seen it, but really cool stuff. So I love Batman, obviously, DC Comics. So let's go ahead and ready to reveal. I am super, again, my overall view of the project is I'm very skeptical, but I want to get my foot in. I think it's going to be cool. Will it be worth in the future? I have no idea, but I want to be very upfront and honest about it's just not all pie in the sky. Hey, this project can do no wrong. No, as of right now, we just have a lot of interesting promises, interesting talk about utility, which is every crypto project ever, right? Until they actually produce. So let's go ahead and check it out, although that is important. All right, we're going to reveal the first one. Okay, all right, let's do it. Ooh, got a nice little cinematic. I like it. Ooh, that is some sexy. Well, I love the colors. Those oh my God. These are the Sody Pop colors. Holy crap. Wow. That's amazing. That's actually really sweet. This is like, this is like my mask, right? I mean, this is that particular bluish green and kind of teal and the purple. Purple's in general my favorite color. I don't use it a ton as far as Sody Pop is concerned, but it is my favorite color. Wow, that looks really good. Okay, so background is Flashpoint. Obviously, that is a story. Cowl, MK11966. Earpiece, left, none. Forehead mod, none. Lighting effect, blinding white. Okay, material, Plagiatic green grip vinyl. Material 3, none. Material 1, put in purple glass vinyl. I love that. Composite jaw. Earpiece, right, none. Domino, mask, domino, and the background is Flashpoint. So very cool. We can show that on Twitter later. Is 87-37. This is your invitation to join the Bat faction. Descending into the world, descending over chaos disorder. This is more important than ever to join together to save it. Stand with me. Stand for justice. Stand for those who cannot protect themselves. I do not wear my mask to hide who I am. I wear it to create who I am. Remember in Batman Begins, he gives that whole speech about like, I'm a man, I'm breakable, but if I become symbol, then they'll fear me. I don't know what he says, but it's a cool speech. Your turn has come to do the same. Your Cowl will create who you are, what you are. It will mark both allies and enemies. You will receive system updates from the Bat computer. These can be verified using codes on the storage device already provided. Bat Cowl. More composite jaw. Your choice will shape the feature. Bat faction headquarters. Cool. So the last 2, 3, 7. I know this marks which district you get put in. These are the districts: Chinatown, the Narrows. The Narrows they talk a lot about in that one TV show, Gotham on the CW, which I enjoyed like the first couple of seasons I remember. The Bowery, Crime Alley, the Financial District, The prison circuit I know has Arkham Asylum in it, which should be really cool. All right, so I really like this because it's like very specific to me. I think because it doesn't have the forehead mod, all these different things, it's maybe not super complicated or rare, but I really personally like it because like fitted towards me. Scoring the colors, I know I've seen a lot of black colors. I saw one that was like purple and blue, but this is, I don't see many of like really colored like this. So this is really unique. You'll know I'm coming, brother. All right, back to my collection. We got 2 more to reveal. All right, Tito 420, how you doing? Let me know how many you got. I'm really curious to see what you got. Post it on Twitter or something. Like, I wish there was a better way you could DM. I don't think you can post pictures here, which is probably good. All right, we're gonna reveal Bat Cowl number 2. Input required. Can you guys hear this? Ooh. For some reason, I think audio input capture. Okay, you should be hearing this audio, but I'm not even hearing it, so I'm not sure if you are hearing it. All right. Ooh, holy shit. I didn't even like, I wasn't looking at it. Oh, that one looks bomb. It's like a Moon Knight Bat Cowl. I really love that. All right, background is Death in the Family. I'm curious, these backgrounds. So Death in the Family. Domino is Glare Domino. Cool. Earpiece, none. Composite jaw. Ballistic fiber fabric. I like that a lot. And then it has no mods. Atomic pink, I really like. The black vinyl grip is material too. So white ballistic fabric and black vinyl grip. Wow, that one looks really, really good. Really unique. Again, like a Moon Knight Bat Cowl. So far, I have some really like unique looking ones, which I love. All right, I guess we'll go to number 3. So what this is, I really like how these look. So number 6550 and number 6559. So, okay. And then these Death in the Family background, and then the Flashpoint background, which are story arcs within the Batman universe, DC universe. All right, let's check out this reveal. I don't know why the sound isn't coming through. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really have no clue. It's not coming through for me either. Ooh, this one's a little bit skinnier. Nice. No extra stuff. Low profile jaws, a little bit of that skinnier mask. The gray ghost background. And then a domino mask again. My cat climbing. No. Cat is she's started to climb up my computer tower, which is annoying because I have some stuff I'm working on up there and she likes messing stuff up. All right, low profile jaw, high visibly tight weave, material 1, material 2, black gloss vinyl, of course. Patrol blue is the lighting effect, and then the cowl. I know there is a way to see, let's go ahead and look at the, if we can see the rarities. Last purchase price, okay, so we can see, oh, we can also, if you want to pull my NFTs Explorer, that's probably what we're gonna have to look on to see the different rarities. Background, okay, traits and rarities, here we go. Background, Flashpoint is 17%, 20% domino, the jaw is 25%, material, purple gloss, so less than 1% have these 2 materials, which is, you know, the majority, which is really, really cool. I love that. These materials are so good. So less than 1% have these 2 materials, especially combined. Really unique. Really, really unique. The lighting effect, black and white, 28%. So as far as like rarity, it's the colors that really stand out about this, which is awesome. I really love that. Last purchase price. So this is the basic purchase price that you have to purchase it for. I wanted to view on Palm Explorer. That's not really going to give me the information I want. Owned by Sojapop. Cool. Very, very cool. I'm very curious to see. Tomorrow they are actually going to be announcing a bunch of utility for it. They're going to be having a meeting for it. And then I'll be able to see everything else. So let's go ahead and check out the third one that we got. So again, the high visibly blue tight weave, less than 1%. Black gloss vinyl, less than 1%, which is surprising. The domino, gray ghost background, 16%. So nothing crazy except again the colors together, which I have seen a lot of like black colors, and then the Bat Cowl, the white ballistic fabric is less than 1%. So again, so it seems like if you're getting the different crazy colors, it is pretty darn rare. Because I have seen a lot of the black colors. Let's go to the Twitter home. Oh, nice. So he got. Yeah. Let's just go. We're probably gonna see hopefully a lot of Bat Cowls here. Oh, this one's interesting. You got a rebreather there. Whoa, that one's cool. I'm not sure. This one feels like Batman's going to an orgy maybe. So an Eyes Wide Shut or something. This one is like super clean looking, and then we got the ballistic with the gray. So there are some like really interesting colors. This one is baller. That rebreather with this one has like a bunch of stuff. Good for them. Let's see what my numbers are really quickly. So the number is 6550, 6553, 6559. So I probably bought them. They probably minted in that way because that's how I bought them. I bought them all really close together. So I wonder if you're one of the first to mint, you'd get like number 1 or 2, which I'm not sure if those will matter at all. These are all unique. I don't know. I have no idea. So again, going back to like the value of these, maybe the resale value and everything, I don't know if I can understand quite yet the value of these. Which ones are going to be more valuable than the other? Will it be based on just, hey, just the color and the rarity? Will it be based on the mint numbers? Will it be based on, oh, you're in a really cool district and these things are happening in this district, wherever. So like you're in the financial district or you're in the Narrows and people want to be there because cool things are happening, or you get to influence the story in this particular way. Maybe that will be part of the value of these. Or they're all going to have some sort of value just because you get to do cool stuff. Or really no value. I mean, they really could plummet. And it could just be a fun little donation that you gave, and you get to partake in some really interesting stuff and maybe get to go to a couple of events and have some access. Again, about 10,000 of these were sold. There's like 25 or 2,600 unique addresses, means 2,600 people have them. So that says to me there is a possibility for this to maybe be big, because not that many people got it. So it is more rare, much more rare. So if they start saying, hey, these are the things you're going to do in this world, and maybe, guess what? Now we have plans for the future. We have plans for 3 years and 4 years. There's a lot of things that could come out of this that could make it even more valuable. If you look at the Bored Ape Yacht Club, like again, that's just a PFP project. This is similar, kind of a PFP project, but they've like promised all these things you're going to be part of this world, blah, blah, blah. So very curious. This one is solely really based on the utility, and which is both exciting and terrifying if you're looking at it from an investment prospect. If you're looking at it from a fan prospect, it's just really cool. It's really fun. It's fun to see these. I think, oh man, I really like my blue and purple one. I think those colors, that is like the Sturdy Pop one. But I'd say I like the thinness of the jaw in the middle. Man, but the Moon Knight one is amazing. They're all really cool, to be honest, in different ways. So I'm glad they all look very different to me. Of course, yeah, they're all like Batman Bat Cowls, right? So I really enjoy. I think the colors are really nice. And as far as the future of the project, I don't know. It really remains to be seen. It could be something really special. Again, when Bored Ape Yacht Club, I don't want to compare it too much to Bored Ape Yacht Club because it's not that, but it's just it's the big one. It's the big ape in the room, right? The Bored Ape Yacht Club, when that first started, people felt the same. Like it was minting for low prices, and then it became that thing in the future. That's what it is to be a collector or a fan of this stuff, is that you don't necessarily know what's going to be huge. There are some hints you could get, especially in the bull market, where you're like, all right, I know this is going to be anything that's by someone big, anything that Animoca Brands does is going to be big, especially in like a really positive where everything's going like crazy in prices. But with this remains to be seen. So I'm very curious as to where it would be headed. Jim Lee being heavily involved is amazing, and it looks like they have really committed, no matter how many were sold, they've really committed to making this a really cool special experience. And every resale, the more special they make it, the bigger of an experience they make it, the more money they make, because I'm sure there's going to be fees on the back end, like DC gets, a certain percentage, and if they sell for a lot, they get more money. So it's in their best interest to make this a cool thing. I'm very excited. Plus, I imagine this will give you access to maybe future drops that give you access to future stuff, right? And there's only going to be 10,000 of them ever made, which is pretty neat, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know. I could talk about this all day. Thank you, T420. Last one does look clean. God, man. Yeah, these look really, really nice. This will, I don't know. I'm curious how they're going to build out this world, and in the district, are you going to be hanging around? You can see everyone else's Bat Cowl. I would probably be between going with this kind of Moon Knight looking one, and then I'll just call this a Sody Pop Bat Cowl. That's what it looks like. It's pretty dang awesome. I like it. So I'll probably go with the Sody Pop one. Plus 6550. That's a very clean mint number, if I do say so myself. Tito 420. I'm really curious as to what you got for your drops. It seems like you got one. Nice, you're in as well. Yeah. But there are some really nice looking ones. I heard there's a Catwoman looking one. So we can just keep on scrolling through these. Oh, this guy essentially got what I did, but in his is a little bit different. I have that little gold piece in the center. I have a different mask or whatever, and a pink and black. And he has like, his does look cool though. This one, because of that like piece in the center and the black, looks very, very Moon Knight for sure. Casey Cassette, see you in Upper Gotham. Ooh, is that where we are? What are the, I remember I saw the numbers here. So Upper Gotham, that's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be so cool. Where are the district numbers? I remember reading an article with it. I think it was on the Bat Cowls official page. That's what I was trying to find, but I couldn't. Maybe Matt Mason posted it. I couldn't find, because I think they're retweeting. Yeah, DC. So I'm on their official page right now. They're retweeting all the official Bat Cowls, so it's like hard to see, because there's going to be thousands of them after a while. So let's see if we can go further down. Yeah. Sorry if this is making you sick, ladies and gentlemen. MNFT Bat Cowls AMA. Okay, we might be getting close. We're getting to some AMAs. Okay, this is when they announced that the Bored Ape Yacht Club could wear it. Although doesn't seem like an official partnership with the Bored Ape or Bay Sea itself. It's Nifty Taylor's designing it for them, and then you can load up your stuff if you want to. There's some really cool ones too. Von Doom. I think Von Doom is from the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I'll have to, not a recorded space, but I would be curious to look that up. Bat Cowls. I haven't seen anyone with the Batman Who Laughs thing. I bet that's super rare. If someone does get the Batman Who Laughs little thingy around their visor, that probably would be, in my guess, would be like a more expensive one. Or some of these, like you see this gator looking one. Oops. Of course that gator looking one, that one would be more rare. I'm gonna zoom in on it. It's really hard to see. The one on the right, sorry, so pixelated. But yeah, that one would be probably a more rare one combined with the Batman Who Laughs. A little spiky visor. Oh, this is it. When you collect your DC Bat Cowl, you become part of Gotham City District. Gotham City District Netwatch is groups of Bat faction members assigned to location across Gotham. The last digit of your NFT serial number will determine your district assignment. Number 1 is a prison, so let's see, I have the last number. So I have 0, 3, and 9. So I will be in 3. It'll be Chinatown, Bat faction members, if you're a Bat Cowls series member, it's a 3. Batman is tabbed to patrol in Chinatown, Little Italy, and Vauxhall Center in Gotham Superior Courthouse fall within the boundary. Cool. Chinatown, 0, 3, and 9, I believe it was. 3, 9 is the Bowery, and 0 is... What is Upper Gotham? Upper Gotham is 7. Whose Bat Cowl serial number ends in 7. I don't think I have a 7, but it seems like you will be in Upper Gotham. Yeah, so I have 3, 9, and 0. So I probably won't see you, Casey Cassette, in Upper Gotham, but, you know, maybe we'll cross paths. That'd be cool. So I'm in 9, Bowery. Bat faction members who Cowl Zeros ends in 9. Batman is designated to patrol the Bowery. The Knights Dome Sporting Complex falls in your territory, but don't think you can take in a game. You'll also need to check out Robbinsville, Cape Carmine, and Cherry Hill. And then 0 will be the Underground. This includes the following Gotham City underwater railroad tubes, any hidden tunnels, all back alleys that lead to the waterways, and especially the subway. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I have like no idea what that even means, right? You know, what does that mean in like reality? Is this a game? Are we gonna be sent a novel that we can choose your adventure? Like that's the other thing. Again, it's just ring the bell and I'll let you in for the day. Nice. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You'll give me a ticket, financial desert, because you're in Upper Gotham. Upper Gotham is like everyone's just chilling. Like there's nothing to do. We're gonna all of the rest of the people, me and the Bowery and the Underground, which are probably ridden with crime and Crime Alley, of course, are just like, but that like these guys in the Upper Gotham are doing nothing. They're just chilling. You patrol the Upper West Side, Upper East Side district of Coventry, and Robinson Park are all part of your territory. Yeah, I feel like it's like the safe area of Gotham, right? That's where the rich people live. That's where just a whole bunch of people having a tea party in Bat Cowls. That's probably what it is. You uppities, you know, with your pinky out, you know, eating. Oh, how's the crime down there? Yeah. Oh, I turn on you turn on your Bat Cowl lights just to see your mimosa. Yes, that's what you do up there in Upper Gotham. I'm really yeah, I'm definitely going to I mean, I might as well hate on other districts, right? That's what we're supposed to do. It's supposed to be teams. Yeah, you and I might have the same Bat Cowl. I don't care. I'm joking. We'll be nice to each other. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what this means. That's the whole point. Like, this NFT project is so interesting. I definitely was like not interested in first, and I kept on reading about it. Seeing people excited about it doesn't mean anything to me. I've seen so many people excited about so many things. A lot of people are like, oh, you don't get it. You don't get it. I'm like, I don't know what there is to get yet. There's a lot of talk about maybe some stuff and some people's involvement, but that doesn't mean anything. I haven't heard from Jim Lee, hasn't called me directly and been like, yo, dude, yes, do it. So if I were more convinced, I would have gotten a lot more. This is my like foot into it. I'm very interested. I definitely love Batman. And then so that's like, I'm like, all right, how much would I regret if I just had the experience? I would, you know, this will be awesome. But if it does well as a project, it could be super, super cool, super profitable. This is similar to how I felt about the VV NFTs when they first started, because I didn't have anyone around me that was like super excited about it. I'm like, I feel like this is really big. Like first appearance of some stuff. I'm gonna buy some just to see what happens. And obviously that was a really good choice. So, but I felt very similar of like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. So we will see. I'm excited about it. I hope you're excited about it. Casey Cassette, I'm very curious as to what you got. I'm going to go ahead and post my Bat Cowls on Twitter once I finally have these. I feel like they share on Twitter. It doesn't share the picture. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to share it. It just like shares the link. It's really weird. So I'll probably take a picture of these. Yeah, I'm gonna screen capture these guys. And then I'll share that on Twitter. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful day revealing your Bat Cowls. Tomorrow, they're going to have a live stream. I will try. I'm going to do live streams like big openings and stuff in the next couple of weeks. But right now, I'm working on a side thing. So hopefully, I'll be excited to reveal to you exactly what that is. And we will get on back to growing this channel because we know we have a lot to do at Sody Pop, right? Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and click the like button. Definitely subscribe. Get this out to other people. It definitely helps me out if you enjoy my content and you enjoy my little point of view. As my cat is trying to mess things up again. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Remember, be yourself and, oh, eat a cookie, which I have right here. Boom, cookie. Eat that cookie. Talk to you later.